Once upon a time in a quiet suburban neighborhood, two boys named Sam and Max found themselves in the midst of an escalating conflict. They had been best friends for as long as they could remember, sharing laughter, adventures, and secrets. But on this particular day, a misunderstanding had ignited a fiery dispute between them. The dispute began over a simple argument about a video game they were playing. Both boys were competitive, and a series of heated exchanges led to harsh words and hurtful accusations. Soon, the disagreement spilled out of the living room and into the backyard. As their voices grew louder, neighbors began to peer through their windows, concerned about the commotion. But Sam and Max were too absorbed in their anger to notice. Fists clenched and faces flushed with frustration, they were on the brink of a physical altercation. It seemed like their friendship was hanging by a thread. Just as the tension reached its peak, an elderly neighbor named Mrs. Johnson, who had witnessed the boys' friendship blossom over the years, stepped in. She approached the boys calmly but firmly and asked them to sit down and talk it out. Her presence had a soothing effect on them, and they reluctantly agreed. With Mrs. Johnson's gentle guidance, Sam and Max began to express their feelings. They realized that the video game had been just an excuse for their unresolved issues and pent-up emotions. As they talked, they discovered that they had been feeling neglected and unappreciated by each other, leading to jealousy and frustration. Tears welled up in their eyes as they confessed their fears and insecurities. They remembered the countless adventures they shared and the bonds they formed. It was then that they both understood the true value of their friendship, and how easily they had let a trivial argument threaten to destroy it. Sam and Max decided to put their differences aside, apologize to each other sincerely, and make a pact to communicate better in the future. With Mrs. Johnson's wise counsel and their own willingness to resolve their conflict, their friendship emerged stronger than ever before. The lesson they learned that day was simple yet profound. Conflicts and misunderstandings are a part of any relationship, but true friendship lies in resolving those differences with love, understanding, and effective communication. From that day forward, Sam and Max cherished their friendship, knowing that it was worth fighting for in a different way through empathy and forgiveness.